The lady who packed this packed a bag within a bag, so I'm afraid this is going to be my thumbnail. Clickbait. Hi guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a Primark shop with me. First things first, it is going to be a voiceover, so I would really like your feedback about that. I think I can go back to the original format now. I've got a decent mask that isn't too muffled when I talk, but I'm kind of like finding my feet a little bit because obviously from the end of this week, everyone's going to be wearing masks in all stores, and so moving forward, this could be kind of the new way of doing a shop with me. So I really would appreciate you letting me know whether or not you like this way or you prefer it the old way. And at the end of this video, I am going to give you a haul of everything that I have purchased. So without further ado, I'm going to send you back to the previous weekend when we had a little walk around Primark. If you are interested in the social distancing measures and all of that stuff, I have got a video on Meadowhall overall and what they're doing, and Primark on the first day. So that's there for you if you're interested. First things first, this dress. Like, I always enjoy, I also love these wedges, always enjoy this first kind of trend section when you first walk in. But this dress really caught my eyes. That kind of cheesecloth material, is that right? Like crepe, like doesn't need to be ironed. Love. It was following me around the store. But I also really like this kind of colour story. I've said in the past it's kind of safari chic, and they've really stuck with this. I want to say like 2 or 3 years we've had these kind of khaki, rust, mustard colours in the shops kind of year round, and I am here for it. This dress, it's same kind of material. I can't decide. That's the kind of thing I feel like I'd try on and immediately change my mind. Now with these, I'm not sure whether or not this was like culottes or a skirt, and I didn't want to touch anything that I wasn't buying, so I don't know, but if you know, please tell me. And there were loads and loads of summer dresses. This kind of thing, again, I feel like I'd try that on and it wouldn't be me, but I really like the idea of it. There was a real 80s vibe to certain sections. This pink and these kind of black and white with the denim was all over. The little clear bags as well. There's something very 80s and retro about the trends in Primark right now, and the denim stuff. I'd quite like to try on that denim playsuit. Milo was wearing a mask, by the way. He doesn't have to, and he didn't for the entire time we were there, but he was wearing a mask. This, what do we call it? I want to say playsuit. Dungarees. Look at the height of the waist. They're like a high waist dungaree. I've never seen that before. Again, in another life, I would have gone and tried those on. Looking a lot of these kind of midi dresses, what I like to call like throw-on dresses. Because obviously I've been around the house a lot, not really going anywhere. I want stuff that's comfortable, almost like a night dress that you can wear during the day is what I'm looking for. And they had a lot of that kind of thing, this kind of smock and baggy-ish kind of, but you could still wear this out. This is still like, but I'm kind of considering them to be almost house dresses. I'm wearing one of them today. I'm wearing a shirt dress that I bought from Primark last time. It's an oversized shirt dress. It's just really comfortable, and that's kind of what I'm into right now. Also, I've seen this several times in Primark. I really like it. I think it'd probably be too much for me, like a bit swamp my frame, but I really like those kind of billowy. I'm kind of a hippie at heart, I'm realising. They had tons and tons of suits. A couple of years ago, when I released my book, I really liked the idea of a pink suit. Like, I wanted some pictures, like power suit type thing. And they were so expensive. You couldn't find them on the high street for, like, not a lot of money. And now they've got loads. Look at this. It's so 90s. And they even had a polka dot one. I think this was really, really cool. I could totally get on board with, like, this is a co-ord type thing. And they also had loads of workwear. I know they always had kind of a wall of workwear, but it feels like they've really put a focus on back to work, presumably because that's what people are shopping for right now. If you're going in there, it's because you need new workwear. Maybe you need a new size. Talking of throw-on dresses, this is basically, like, exactly what I'm looking for. This kind of at-home, comfortable, but I suppose you could wear it out of the house. This whole section is very much my vibe. Just super cozy casual in the house. And see, again, even this, any kind of denim, it's got an 80s vibe for me. Love this bikini. Love, love, love. They had loads of really nice swimwear when we visited. Absolutely loads. I love that kind of orangey colour as well. They do have some stuff that is not really for me, kind of Ibiza-y type stuff is what I consider it to be, but some really affordable stuff too. I think these bikini tops were £2. £2, there we go. I was shocked by it. I really liked those. There was also a swimsuit that I'm about to show you that I'm kind of regretting not buying. I felt like the colour wasn't for me, I love it. I just love it. Everything about it, the simplicity, the cut of it, the high leg, everything. But I felt like the colour it's just not going to be my colour. If it was more of a mustard yellow, but that kind of muted, it's like a bit insipid. It's not for me. Lee pointed out that day glow one. I do like bright swimsuits, I do. But I kind of am thinking maybe I should have bought that other one. It was on sale as well. Lots of underwired bra tops as well. Loads and loads. Like this. I love this too. If that had a swimsuit, that other swimsuit, if they'd had it in this fabric, I would have bought it. But lots of like underwired bikini tops, it seems to be, underwired but not padded, seems to be the trend right now. Because there were quite a few of them. Disney. There were so many cute Disney things. We kind of had a little moment in this because we are wondering whether or not we're going to be able to get back to Disney in February as planned. Who knows? Everything's very still up in the air, isn't it, during this time? But hopefully. So we allowed ourselves to kind of dream a minute in this section. And I found the cutest phone case. They had like little speakers as well, I think I'm going to show you. Little miniature speakers which remind me of my youth. I haven't seen anything like this in years and years, but like we take them to school and stuff to play stuff on the field. Manny is a giant dog. He's not a giant dog, but he's got a huge neck, so he would need like a very, very large dog's costume. But if we could get one to fit him, the Batman one in a heartbeat would be the one. Super cute. Little Batman-y. Right, so in the homeware, this is pretty much what I came for, specifically for the homeware. I was looking for stuff for Ella's birthday to finish off her room, and she was specifically looking for these peg wire lights. They're like a wire light with little pegs on that you can put pictures and stuff on. And that's one of the pictures that she'd shown me of what she wanted her bedroom to be like. And so I was really happy to have found them in Primark. Just kind of looking for some little finishing touches. I ended up only buying her a couple of packs of those lights and some bedding. I want to throw all the bedding away that she's got because everything has got kind of stains or makeup or something on it. So I want to throw everything away and start over. They didn't have a tremendous amount of stuff. Now, I mean, they clearly did, but not what I was looking for. I was looking for like dark prints, stuff that wasn't going to show dirt and marks. That sounds terrible. You know what I'm saying? A teenager, you get kind of black eye makeup on something and it's not coming out. So I was looking for kind of dark prints and stuff. Didn't really have a lot of what I was looking for. I found one, but my plan is to get her 2 sets of bedding. This was the one I bought because on the other side, it's an even smaller print. I thought it was kind of, I'm going to show you at the end of this video, but I thought it was appropriate. But that was kind of my plan. One of the things I would mention is I am being very mindful not to touch things where possible. But when I was looking for bedding, I kind of had to move things and look through things to try and find the sizes of bedding where it wasn't immediately obvious whether or not they had it. Someone's abandoned Costa cup. And this was early in the morning as well. Oh, vacuum pack bags. I've been thinking for ages. I have so many clothes, like especially my seasonal stuff. I really need to vacuum pack, especially some coats. Lee's always telling me I need to get rid of coats. He doesn't understand. And they also have some like fridge storage in Primark now, which is a little bit out there, but as you know, I'm like now dying to move house and I'm fully on countdown. We have these blankets, by the way, those little herringbone blankets. Love, love, love. These are dog beds. Super cute. Manny won't sleep in a dog bed. He'll sleep everywhere but a dog bed, but it's cute. I got my stuff very, very minimal. Like I said, I'm going to show you at the end of the video what I actually purchased, but not a lot. We decided to have a look upstairs at the boys' stuff and the men's section. Mostly we were seeing, see by this point, Milo's abandoned his mask. At this point, we were kind of seeing whether or not they had any school stuff in because we needed to get Milo's school stuff. I ordered Ella's school stuff online. Cost me a fortune because it all has to be branded. Teenagers. Love this t-shirt. This is in the men's section, but I feel like a small or maybe a medium would be cute with shorts. And this I thought would be so cute for my dad, but they didn't have it in his size. And it's his birthday this month too. I know what you're thinking. I am on a very low buy. And I didn't go crazy. I haven't purchased anything for myself. In fact, in terms of this month, I've done really, really well for me. However, I've got lots of summer birthdays. My brother was the end of last month, which I'm kind of counting in this month's budget. Ella's is the beginning of September, so is my dad's. Emma's is in August. Mum's the end of July. That's kind of bust my budget. And we're going to talk about that at the end of this week when I do my July what I spent video. But today, I really did hardly buy anything. It was just for Ella's bedroom. So Ella, for her birthday, wanted her bedroom doing out. She's got like this some other things that she would like, but that was the main thing. So I have got a video on that. I've got an IKEA shop with me for the stuff that went in the room, and then I've got like a makeover video if you want to see. But she needed some new bedding. Some new bedding. I spent £23.20, which will be rounded up in my what I spent video. I wanted some bedding because she is a teenager and everything is kind of stained or marked with makeup. Everything's just kind of, you know, teenagery. There's like nail polish on things, there's eyeliner on things. It's not great. So I wanted to get her a couple of sets of bedding that she could have in rotation, just throw everything out that she's already got. It's like old and horrendous, and give her some new sets. So number one, then she's not gonna have tons and tons of bedding to have to store. She's also gonna have literally one set goes off, one set goes in the wash, one set goes on. That's what I want for her ultimately. I wanted 2 different sets ideally, and I wanted them to be patterned and dark so that they would show less of these kind of marks if she ends up getting makeup stains and stuff on them. Okay, I can't get this off. This is the only one that I found that I liked. And this was £11. And it's this pattern on one side, and if you can see, it's kind of already got like little marks on it. It almost seems, it's like aged. So it almost seems like it's gonna hide little marks that she might get on it with like, you know, black makeup, guys. Also charcoal pencils. Whoever bought her charcoal pencils, the carpet stains. And then this on the other side, which is a smaller print, which again, even better. So this I think is gonna work really, really well. I think I'm kind of on the fence. I was gonna get her black, but I think black possibly will be even worse. It still needs to be kind of patterned. So I'm looking out for another set for her. If you know of a really good one, let me know. And then I just got her some more pillowcases. We got black for that. I got her a bottom sheet. As I'm looking, I'm making sure that I've got the right sizes of everything, and I have. Again, I got black for that. And then I got these. This is literally everything I purchased. Because one of the things that she'd said, she sent me some pictures of rooms before I did her room for her. And one of the things that she sent me was like, it was like string lights with little pegs and pictures. So amazingly, I found them in Primark for £2.50. I thought I was gonna pay more for these. So I've got her 2 strings of them. I just need to get her some batteries. That is my only thing with this, is the battery pack's gonna be really ugly. Like the string light's really cute, really cute. And then on the end of the strings is gonna be this massive battery pack. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna hide that, where it's gonna go in a room. We'll see. But I think this is really cute. And in terms of trying not to make more marks on the walls, trying not to hang anything else or have blue tack and stuff like that, this is a really cute way, especially for a teenager or whoever, of changing your decor in your room on a regular basis. So this has got, how many pegs does it even say? It doesn't say how many pegs. What are the chances it's just 3? Because there's 3 on the picture, I don't know. But let's say there's gonna be 10 overall. I was just gonna get her some string lights and buy pegs, so this is perfect. Then she can put different pictures on them when she wants a different vibe in her bedroom. And the thing that I'm gonna buy her, I can't remember what it's called. I was just looking to see where my phone is to see if I've got it written down. It's like a printer that, have you seen those? Because I've had printers in the past for like scrapbooking. Have you seen those printers where the ink is in the paper rather than the ink is in the like printer itself? So you don't have to replace the ink, you just buy new paper. I think it's called like, the one I had was called zinc. This is different because it's like a very fine, it's more like receipt paper, really like thin sticker paper. So then she could stick things in books and stuff if she wants to, but she could also just cut them off and put them on her wall with a little peg, and she can print whatever she wants from her phone. So that's going to be kind of the birthday in general. Her room, these extra things. She's had some kind of stuff in her room, and I'm going to get her this printer. That's going to be Ella's birthday this year. And then next year she's going to be 16. I can't even imagine. And hopefully we'll be in a new house by then. So, whole new world. I can't even imagine having a 16-year-old. Truly, truly. It's going to be so bizarre, but weird enough having a 15-year-old. So that's everything that I bought from Primark. Not a thing for myself. Now, I am going back to Primark with Emma on the 1st of August, so there's going to be another video and she's going to be filming one as well. Always interesting to see Primark from 2 different perspectives, the same trip. So like I said in the beginning, would really appreciate your feedback on the voiceover, whether or not you like it that way. If you prefer little clips along the way, let me know, and I'll see if I can kind of accommodate a mixture of the 2 maybe. We'll see what happens. But otherwise, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. I do try to get back to Primark quite regularly, and now the shops are open again and I'm feeling more comfortable, especially now the masks have come into play. I think I'm going to be there kind of at least once a month with these monthly videos again, and possibly bring back the shop with me? The shopping Sundays. We'll see. I'm feeling a little bit more normality, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.